I hope you all guys doing well. It's Pranshu back with another trade recap, and I'm up around $550 trading Nasdaq this morning. 10 minutes into the market open, so much simple trade, guys. And the interesting thing is, guys, this trade I already alerted in my Discord in my pre-market analysis daily bias. Like I want a price to moving higher just because we have generated buy side liquidity, we have unfilled inefficiency, and price did the same as that. Move is actually so much wild. A lot of people didn't ended up caughting them, but it is what it is, guys. Bias plays out. I'm up around $550. And the thing is, guys, this week I didn't ended up taking any trade like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and finally one trade I took on Friday, and I'm up around $550. Zero losing day in November, guys. This is 15th November right now. I took two trades in November, both win, and it is what it is, guys. It's how patience look like. First thing, I'm sorry about my voice, guys. I have really so much sick yesterday, but today I am feeling little bit good, so I decided to make this video just for you guys, so little bit educational content. So yes, without wasting any time, let's jump to the topic. So yeah, guys, first thing first, let me redraw everything. Okay, replay the session right here, start new. So yeah, guys, going into the higher time frame, my bias has been really bearish just because it's midweek reversal. We ended up creating Monday, Tuesday high sweep by the Wednesday and Thursday give expansion for this sell side. So I feel like okay, the drawn liquidity must to be this sell side at least, because that's the buy side of the curve. Like okay, this buy side of the curve and this is sell side of the curve. Price at least should take this sell side liquidity, even though on the higher time frame I feel like okay, we have relative equal lows on the Nasdaq, which I want price to sweep. Okay, but that's what higher time frame narrative look like. Okay, higher time frame, I'm completely bearish just because order flow has been completely bearish. So I feel like okay, let's shift on the 1 minute, 1 hour. So first thing, guys, let me mark out the market open. In the pre-market session, we already take the sell side liquidity. Okay, if we already take the sell side liquidity, I feel like what price ended up doing, the range between this sell side to this sell side has been approx 300 points. I don't expect price to directly fall 300 points. I feel like okay, we expect little bit retracement right here. Okay, just because we ended up completing market maker sell model right here, we can uh, complete market maker sell model right here, we can expect little bit retracement from the market. Okay, this is sell side of the curve, this is buy side of the curve. Price going higher, took that buy side liquidity. Okay, this buy side liquidity and give displacement for the sell side. When I was talking about the midweek reversal, how I analysis, okay, Monday create high, Tuesday create high low, and Wednesday sweep out Monday and Tuesday high and give displacement for the sell side. Thursday continuation. Okay, Thursday continuation, and then Friday we expect TGIF setup. If we completed our profile, so I can easily expecting price to give some sort of reversal, some sort of retracement, which I call TGIF setup. Not I am ICD called TGIF setup. Okay, so that's what look like. So yeah, this is also one thing, but it's not so much affected. Yeah, it's another conviction. How I create my conviction. Okay, we ended up sweeping the sell side liquidity right here. Then I marked out this hourly inefficiency right here. I feel like okay, what we ended up doing, we just ended up generating buy side liquidity. We just ended up generating buy side liquidity. We are far away from the midnight open. Okay, we have unfilled inefficiency. I can possibly expect price to move like this. I can possibly expect price to move like this. Okay, we should move higher and reject from this inefficiency, and then should again target the sell side liquidity. But okay, that's for sell side liquidity, but at least I want price to move in that unfilled inefficiency, which is also liquidity for the price. Unfilled inefficiency also called liquidity for the price. What we ended up doing, guys, always remember four reasons whenever you create your daily bias or like something. Whenever you create your daily bias and analysis the market, always remember four reasons: hunt liquidity, generate liquidity, rebalance to equilibrium, rebalance to inefficiency. What we ended up doing right here, we just ended up hunting liquidity right here. Okay, we just hunting liquidity, and in the overnight session, what we ended up doing, we just ended up generating buy side. Okay, ended up generating buy side even on the 5 and the 15 minute. What we ended up doing right here, we just generating buy side liquidity. Okay, first reason completed. Market hunt liquidity, we hunted liquidity. Second reason, generate liquidity, we generate liquidity. Rebalance to inefficiency, rebalance to equilibrium. I'm expecting price to rebalance to this inefficiency. Okay, there is reason for me to getting bullish, that my bullish bias makes sense. Okay, we have unfilled inefficiency and market move to rebalance to inefficiency, rebalance to equilibrium. If I mark out the fib of in the whole leg, okay, where is my equilibrium? resting, my equilibrium resting in this inefficiency, I can possibly expect price to move in this efficiency. Okay, hunt liquidity, generate liquidity, rebalance to equilibrium, rebalance to inefficiency. Okay, this is how I approach the market. I couldn't expect price to directly fall down more than 300 points just because in the overnight session we're already dumping 430 points, already dumping 430 points. So I'm expecting New York reversal to hunt that some sort of internal buy side liquidity. Even though we have 30-minute inefficiency right here, I was okay, 30-minute inefficiency right here, then I feel like okay. Okay, in that inefficiency we have generating buy side liquidity, just swing highs and swing lows, guys, nothing more than that. We have just generating buy side liquidity, we have this buy side, we have this buy side. If I've zoomed in into the 5-minute, what we ended up doing, we just generating buy side liquidity, guys. Okay, this buy side liquidity, this buy side liquidity, this buy side liquidity, even though equal lows resting right here. Okay, all this generating buy side liquidity. So again, we zoomed in. What we ended up doing, we just zoomed in and we just waiting for internal manipulation. Okay, okay, we have all that generated buy side liquidity. We are far away from the midnight open resting right approx here. Okay, if we are far away from the midnight open, I am possibly expect price to move higher and move till that midnight open. That's another confidence for me. Okay, in the pre-market session, I was alerted in my Discord. Okay, we sweep out sell side liquidity, and then finally we again sweep internal sell side liquidity, and after that we give displacement for the buy side liquidity. Okay, right here we sweep out sell side liquidity, internal sell side has been swept, and after that we just close above the last series of down close candle, which is technically called CISD, and we just respecting this inefficiencies. I feel like okay, right here, guys, right here price is completely fractal. I'm telling you, just pause this video and remember 4 reasons why market moved to hunt liquidity, generate liquidity, rebalance to equilibrium, rebalance to inefficiency. If I zoomed in into this place, why I'm saying in my pre-market analysis, like I want price to sweep these lows, these turtle sweep lows, just because okay, price completely fractal. If I put my fib right from here to here, market move to hunt liquidity. Okay, right here I want market to hunt liquidity, rebalance to the 5-minute inefficiency, rebalance to equilibrium, then we going to target this buy side liquidity. This buy side liquidity, that's what my bullish bias look like. Okay, this is how I create my daily bias. Then I zoomed in into the 1 minute, I was just marked out. I'm actually so much confident right here, even though we have higher time frame SMT right here. Okay, we have higher time frame SMT right here because ES didn't took that sell side liquidity and NQ took that sell side liquidity. So SMT plays in. And one more thing has added me in my convictions is because on the 4 hour ES was rejected from that 0.5, I think. Okay, no, not right here. But yeah, we have this SMT right here. NQ ended up sweeping those lows. ES unable to took that sell side liquidity. SMT plays in, guys. I was zoomed in and just waiting for internal manipulation. If market wanna move higher, it should first move lower. Why should first move lower? Just because hunt liquidity. Only reason, hunt liquidity to stop out all that initial buyers from the market. Yeah, to stop out all that initial buyers from the market. Suppose like if someone buying from here, here, they just trailing the stop loss from this swing lows, this swing lows, this swing lows, this swing lows. So I just want market to stop out retailers from the market, then institution drill their position, something like that. Makes sense. Okay, and what we ended up like 1 minute, guys, this completely just low resistance liquidity run, the whole like bunch of equal lows magnet for the price. Every video I'm doing the same thing, guys. Every video I'm doing the same thing, guys. Marked out 4 reasons why market move, every leg, every situation, in every market condition. Market always came pull back to hunt liquidity. We have generated buy side sell side liquidity just for to aiming to target them. Okay, we have all this generated buy side liquidity right here. Okay, where we have all this generated buy side liquidity, just generated buy side, generated buy side. Even though we have generated buy side liquidity, I want first market open and should manipulation, and then we should move higher. Okay, market open right here. I was waiting. I feel like okay, oh, market straight dump again took the sell side liquidity. I was not touching market that time. Okay, I was not touching because as a trader our work is okay, like make your prediction, make your analysis, and letting the market do what it want to do. Okay, I was just bullish on the day. If market straight dump to the sell side liquidity, I'm not touching the market. This is what I'm saying. Okay, if market straight dump till the sell side liquidity, which is doing from this whole week, we just open and straight dump, open straight dump, open straight dump. Okay, I'm still expecting price to move higher, but right now I'm just not touching the market just because what we ended up doing right after open, we just immediately sell back off. Like, okay, I'm was so much patient. I'm not forcing anything. And right here, guys, I feel like, yo, this is what I want to see. This is because we have SMT at the low. We open, sweep out sell side liquidity, and then immediately bought up. Immediately bought up. We just ran through this inefficiency right here. Okay, then right here I was like, okay, pretty damn cool. Okay, we have still generated buy side liquidity. This candle didn't even sweep that internal buy side liquidity, which again make my conviction okay, which make my conviction strong because right now we have one more buy side liquidity generated, completely lag of low resistance liquidity, and right here we open, move lower to stop out all the initial buyers from the market. We have SMT at the low, we inverse that fair value gap, and that bullish candle show me like okay, and basically I was placing my long entry right here top at this candle low, aiming to target like this swing highs. That's what my bias look like. And I decided to break even my trade right here. Now you might be asking, oh Pransh, you broke your rule. You didn't wait for CISD. Why you take entry on the inversion? But I backtest that and I feel like okay, my win rate is actually increased so much on that inversion. I should take my entry on inversion. Okay. Like okay, let's take two example right here. The person who's taking trade on inversion and the person who's taking trade on the CISD. Both were completely right, but I feel like okay, if I'm taking my trade on this inversion, I will possibly break even my trade right here. Okay, okay. I can possibly break even my trade right here and let my trade run risk free. It's completely risk free, guys, because 90% of time price just straight rally. We just wait for price to pull back. It didn't straight rally. In that case, if we straight rally, I'm already break even. It didn't came down. And what my RRs look, my RRs looks great in that scenario. In that scenario, okay. And even though that scenario and if it came down after sweeping those highs, I'm already break even. I didn't lose anything. If market again came down, sweep again sell side liquidity and either continue their sell momentum, it didn't cost me anything. Okay, I'm already break in my trade. And if market straight rally, I was actually up insane amount. Okay, right here I was taking my entry. Now you might be asking, okay, if my version was taking entry on CSD, where I can possibly take my entry right here? Okay, guys, not possible. Where I should put my stop right here? Negative R1. That's not an entry. I should wait. Then I should wait for, oh, I want price to at least come back to this inversion and retest the change. Then I will place my trade. And in that scenario, I will miss my entry lot of time. Lot of time. That's why I started taking trade on my inversion. So, okay, guys, basically I was like up in this trade. The movement was actually so much fast. I'm placing my order right here. Okay, I should take my entry. Oh, entry. Oh, break even. Like, yeah, that scenario. I was just watching the price action right here. Yo, yo, yo. Dancing and straight. Like, yeah, right here, guys. I actually ended up cutting my position right here. Just because I feel like, okay, we have swing highs right here. And we just ended up tap into this 1 hour inefficiency. And even though I was actually so much sick, guys, I didn't able to taking trade, but still I took that trade. And that's why I took half of my position. If I took this trade with my normal position, I was approx up around more than $1,000. But yeah, it is what it is. And then market was straight rally. I don't care. I actually not care, guys. Oh, what I should do? I should let my runner go through that buy side liquidity, which calls me insane. I don't know. Only catch the move in which you are so much confident, which it will definitely help your increase win rate. And yeah, guys, pretty much it's so much simple. But whenever you create your conviction, like always remember, four is a market move: hunt liquidity, generate liquidity, rebalance to equilibrium, rebalance to inefficiency. What we ended up doing right here, we just ended up completing this market maker buy model, this market maker sell model. If we completed the market maker sell model, I can possibly expect price to move higher. Okay, we can possibly move higher on the higher time frame. I'm still bearish. It doesn't mean I can't take long. Higher time frame we are still bearish, but it doesn't mean I can't take placing the long entries. Doesn't mean just because internal we have structure, we have unfilled inefficiency, we have target for that buy side liquidity, SMT at the low, inversion, and then possibly looking for longs. Okay, they ended up playing well. Completely great entry, guys. And one more thing I want to tell you guys, at every platform my username is Pransh Trades. And for one more thing, I never DM you at first. A lot of people scammed by my name on my people in my community, oh, I was scammed by your name. Bro, buddy, I didn't message you. If someone is scamming by name, I can't do anything. I'm just telling you to be aware. I never message you, I never DM you at the first, and I never ask you anything about you. If you have any query about I'm beginner, what should I do, what course I should learn, how to buy this account, how to buy that account, how to clear Profum accounts, you can DM me on my IG, on my Discord. I will definitely help you. Everything is for free. Everything is for free, guys. Go grab that free sauce. I'm here to help you. Yes, pretty much it. So guys, peace out.